Hello, welcome to week 31 of your pregnancy. At this point, your little one now weighs somewhere right around 4 pounds or 1,750 grams. The major organs are all developed. Are you having a boy? His testicles are starting to descend into his scrotum. Your baby has 2 jobs at 31 weeks. The first job is to put on weight. Average of 6 ounces or 175 grams per week is expected. The second job is to move. You are probably getting a lot of fetal movement these days. Make sure you're doing those fetal kick counts every single day. So what are some common symptoms for you in the 3rd trimester? Lower back pain. That's probably the one that I hear the most. What can you do about it? Stretching exercises, a nice warm bath with Epsom salts. See if you can get somebody to massage that lower back. Are you having sciatic pain? Pain that radiates from your lower back, through your booty, down one of your legs? That's that baby resting on that nerve. Again, some stretching exercises. A pregnancy support belt can come in very handy these days. You may be having urinary frequency. As long as the urine doesn't have a foul smell or blood in it, it's fine. Are your breasts leaking? That too is okay. You can collect that colostrum. Please don't do anything to try to stimulate the breast milk production. If your breasts are not leaking, that is okay too. You can still successfully breastfeed your baby. You may be having a hard time getting comfortable when you're trying to sleep. Try using some pillows between your legs. As you're getting closer and closer to your due date, you are going to have more Braxton Hicks contractions. Those irregular, mildly uncomfortable cramps that occur throughout the day. You are having frequent cramping. I recommend you empty your bladder, get off your feet, drink 32 ounces of water, and monitor. If those contractions don't go away or they become worse, please contact your OB. Other reasons to contact your provider: if you think your water is broken, if you are bleeding, if your baby isn't moving. Of course, if you have the worst headache in the world, you're having changes in your vision, black spots, flashing lights, tunnel vision that occur at rest, if you are having burning behind that right breast. Again, these are all worrisome and your provider needs to hear from you. Do you have a visit coming up this week? Your provider is going to want to get your weight. Average weight gain is about 1 pound a week at this point. They're going to want to check that blood pressure, again, making sure you're not showing signs of preeclampsia. They're going to measure your tummy with a tape measure. Centimeters should match weeks, plus or minus 2. So at 31 weeks, I would expect anywhere from 29 to 33 centimeters. They're going to listen to the baby's heartbeat with a Doppler. Normal heart rate at this point is 110 to 160 beats per minute. Some questions they may want to know. Have you started thinking about how you plan to feed the baby, breast or bottle? If you are thinking about breastfeeding, you may want to start looking for that breast pump. And if you have access to a breastfeeding class, I encourage you to take one. They may want to know what your plan is for pain management in labor. Are you going to give birth naturally? Are you going to use medications? Are you going to try to use an epidural? If you have not already signed up for a prenatal class, now's a good time to do that. If you're having a little boy, are you going to have him circumcised? Have you started thinking about birth control options yet? How soon do you want to have another baby? Do you want to use hormones? Do you want to use non-hormonal methods? These are all things that you need to start thinking about. I hope you're writing down those questions to ask your provider at your next OB visit. In the meantime, you know you can leave questions for me. I am happy to get back to you. While you're down there in that comment section, go ahead and hit that like button.
If you're still here, thanks so much for sticking around through the entire video. If you feel as though this information has been helpful to you, or you think you know somebody that might benefit from the information provided in these videos, please feel free to like it, share it, and if you haven't already subscribed, I would love it if you did that. Any and all support that you can provide is so greatly appreciated. As always, these videos were not created as a replacement visit with your healthcare provider, rather as a place for you to come for basic, reliable information that is non-biased and hopefully allow you to figure out what questions to ask your healthcare provider at your next visit to best meet your healthcare needs. Again, I appreciate all of your support. If you want to contact me, my information is at the top of this screen, and I will put it in the comment section of this video. That's all I have for today. This is CJ. I'm at your cervix.